All right, man, we got that new WWE World Heavyweight Champion going up against that boy, the YEET Master, main event Jey Uso. YEET, who you got, Brody? Who you got, Brody?
I got Damien, man. I got Damien, bro. I can't talk the talk and saying this man gonna cash in and have a nice run. I want to see Priest have a run with the world title, man. I've enjoyed what he's done so far. Why would I give up on it now? I gotta go with Priest retaining. Now the problem is Jey. It's not actually a problem because I don't think Jey's ready for the world title. He's ready for the main event scene, but he's not ready for the world title. So I'm actually okay with him losing because he needs a great showing. And I think having this match with Damian Priest, this is something kind of fresh and new. This is Jey Uso. This isn't the Usos. This is Damian Priest as the champion. This is the importance of it is different. The build of the characters is different. Jey's on his own. Everybody is yeeting. It's like it's a different thing. So I want to see how it comes out. And I'm hoping it steals the show. I'm not gonna lie. I hope it steals the show. And truth, I know Judgment Day will probably come out, but I would not be mad if this match is not just a simple one-on-one match. And when it's over, there's no interference. I will not be mad at that whatsoever. If Priest retains and he beats Jey, just beating Jey, I'm good with that. I'm good with it. But I think Jey is gonna have a great one with the Intercontinental title. But the problem is, man, you got Chad, you got Sammy, you got Bronson, you got a whole lot of different players. But Jey is also one of those guys you can put in the Intercontinental scene and in the world title scene now. So to have him as a new person, and plus you still got the CM Punk and Drew and everything else. So, you still got, and Walter, so you still got options for later on. But right now, it's not even it's really not too much of a thought. It's Damian Priest.
No, I'm same here. I think, again, like you said, Jey gonna have a great showing. I think, we've been planting the seeds for a while that Damien seemingly, especially towards the end of his run as Mr. Money in the Bank, it seems like he's separating himself from the Judgment Day. He's trying to establish himself as a top guy. The guy's bigger than the tag team now. Rhea, she's gone, so that was the only other really dominant vocal member of the group. Now it's his time to shine, man. He didn't already laid down the groundwork, and now that she gone, hey, who gonna stop him? Who gonna stop him? JD ain't gonna check him. Dom ain't gonna check him. Finn ain't got the balls to check him. Hey, man, look. You know what's crazy? It's funny you said that you hope they go one-on-one and there's no interference, because I believe, and we've seen this in the past, before the match, I can see them cutting backstage, and I can see Damien, hey, y'all, I don't need y'all coming out with me tonight. I got this. And I can see one of them still trying to help him anyway after the fact. Hey, he get up in their ass after the match. Hey, yo, what I tell you, I don't need you. Worry about you. I can already see how this playing out.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, most definitely. And I can see it being Finn, because it's not going to be Dom. Dom's hurt. It may be JD, but I think after that forehead shot he took, he may take the night off. So I could definitely see it being Finn that be the one to come out, because that's where the true distinction is going to come. It's going to come from Finn Balor, because he's already going to feel some type of way, which he already shown about Priest winning Money in the Bank and possibly being the world champion. Because Finn wants to be the world champion. He wants to redeem himself and prove that he can be the legit champion. So there's something there, especially now that he's the champion. And and because he's changing the way he wants to do things, and it's not so much about the Judgment Day. He wants the Judgment Day to do their thing, but don't harp on me so much. Focus on what you need to do. Worry about getting them tag team titles back. Worry about doing this and bringing what's back to the fold. But Finn, in his heart of hearts, he knows, and he still got an opportunity to be world champion, and he wants that redemption, and he still got a story to tell. So, hey, don't be surprised if there's a new story for next year's WrestleMania.
Hey, but you know what? Hey, you give me a face Priest versus you know, maybe we could take a return back to the demon. Maybe I don't know
if he need to go demon. He could stay Cholo Finn for all I care, because he's gonna be a heel. So I'm not problem with that. I don't necessarily need the demon, but if he decides he wants to do it one good time for the one time, you know, I ain't mad at him because you know it's Finn, but he could be Cholo Finn and come out and just do what he need to do. Earl says there has been rumor talk about Judgment Day breaking up, but most of the convo involves Rhea and Finn going at it. Well, that might have been it until Rhea got hurt. So now it can be Priest and Finn that's going to end up going at it. Now leave Priest as a heel. I think Priest as a heel will last for a while, but once the Judgment Day turn on him, your face. That's just gonna happen, because he's already a fan favorite, but people still boo him. So, but once they turn on him, oh no, it's a wrap. He a face now, because the people gonna be for him, because people want to see Damien. But I just hope he has a good lengthy. He don't really need nothing more than 6 months, but I need him to at least have fought some of the top competitors and former champions, and have a good title run. And then after about 6 to 8 months, he can lose the title.
Yeah, and that's the thing. And that's the thing, you know, just because you get the title put on you, you don't have to have a long title reign. It could be long enough but meaningful. Like you say, if it's a good 4 to 6 months, but it's a meaningful reign, bro, I'm good. If we wanted to see him get the belt, he got the belt. 4 to 6 months, I feel like it's a long enough time to see if he can run with the ball.
You're giving him 4 to 6. I'm saying 6 to 8. I'm almost giving him the rest of the year to be like, all right, he's gonna be the kind of like he's gonna be the champion. Maybe he'll lose it right before the end of the year, at the end of the year, at the latest, you know, right before that WrestleMania season kick off. Like I could see a change then, but again, it also depends on what they do with the Judgment Day. It depends on that story and where that goes and everything else. And who's healthy and who's doing what and who's popular, who's popping, who's not popping. You know, with wrestling, it's really about, especially WWE, it's really about, right now, who's the hotness, who's the people, who are the fans clamoring for the most. And right now, these two guys are those guys, and I hope they can continue to be those guys, you know, for the rest for the time being.